Bactria bordering us. Fortunately, it's Sparta. But in here on these two fronts we will. Bactria together with Arachosia is going to invade us there. We'll have to face a few armies of theirs there. In the north, I'm asking my allies to join, and my allies will certainly join this. And we'll have to fight this one out. Another major war for domination here. They have suddenly attacked us. And there is no hope to win this battle. Oh, he got a sword to his neck. They were the first to take Nisa. Maybe Syracuse is going to send an army out there to fight Bactria. At least it looks like their agents are going north. I think that I have 6 armies that could fight Bactria at the current point in time. And 3 of these, actually 5 of these, are in a good position to engage them. At least the relationships with my allies is going to be just fine. Due to the fact okay, faction joins war. Syracuse against Media Atropatene. Army destroyed, garrison army, that's fine. Look at that. Finally, the buildings that are going to give us some wealth have been constructed. And as you can see, our profits have increased by 60%. Enemies of ours, some of these went deep into our territory. Look at that. That's unacceptable. Going to march south on a forced march, and we're going to attack that settlement down there.
Is there nothing else?
Furthermore, need to catch these enemy formations here. They would certainly build up their forces and make things very difficult for me.
Ready for battle.
Furthermore,
We cannot do that.
this army here, they could start moving forward.
Get moving.
And so I'm going to move this army to engage the army in Syracuse. At least I could siege them. This is a strong force, obviously,
Thirsty for battle.
but I have a strong force too. And if I could siege them and hold them sieged, maybe it wouldn't be too bad.
Thirsty for battle. Ready for orders.
These ones need to go on a battle stance. And my force in Agaraha, or in Gara,
For battle.
is certainly
Wretches.
ready to fight.
On the move, lads.
So I should probably march them south, take those settlements there, or north, where they could help fight these hordes
Can I assist you?
out here.
The shadows are friends.
There's at
Is there
least
nothing else?
3 armies here. This is certainly going to be very casualty intensive.
Work then. I could do more.
Furthermore, we're still sieging this,
Ready for battle.
and
Attack.
we need to finally deal with these enemy forces right here. As you can see, surprisingly, this is Parthia, but it's not Parthia that we remember. If you know, Parthia that we remember actually consists mostly of horse archer or horse skirmish units in the deserts, but this time we're fighting in the forest, and this army mostly consists of mercenaries that they have hired for themselves. And these mercenaries
Lusitani nobles. Fearless warriors.
are the only force out there
Scutari.
that's keeping this country in its existence. Look at that, that's the kind of roads they have. And this is like a dead end. This is where the road ends. Okay. We're marching through this. Nobody can see us. I can already witness some of their elephant units on this side right there.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
And we have discovered some of these hidden enemy units. These are mostly the general unit. I'm going to issue an attack order. And guess what? We found more of them there. It looks like it would be the best option for us to just get off this. Line ourselves here.
We hunger for blood and battle.
Okay. Our soldiers need to move. I see a lot of skirmish units here. I guess that I can quite easily engage them there. Most of these mercenaries that they have are Greeks. And Greeks are good fighters.
Scutari cavalry.
They are shooting their arrows at my cavalrymen. In any case, now that we know where they are, we're going to prepare for this.
We hunger for blood and battle.
Well enough. We've got some of their units there.
Scutari horsemen. Mount of death.
I can see that there's a good chance for us to engage them in some circumstances. Okay. We're being shot a little bit too heavy here. It looks like my cavalry would just suffer too many casualties from all that fire.
We'll kill them all.
And without the right
Scutari warriors ready.
shields,
Advance at
these
speed.
soldiers are unable to work things out. Look at that. It looks like this is going to be completely wiped out.
Advance at speed.
There's only few soldiers left. and they're being shot. That's it. Entire unit has been wiped out. Okay, there's nothing to fight here. The soldiers moving into position. Okay, I'm going to position the cavalry on the side there. The infantry needs to go into control group formation, and they all need to march forward. We're going to engage these first ones quickly. Okay. Looks like this is their light missile infantry. But this light missile infantry got engaged by our infantry. Oh, that's good. Finally we're fighting armies that would be willing to engage us in a melee combat. And this is where our army composition should work its way perfectly. Because we have heavy infantry all over. They look like they're retreating. I don't think that's gonna go well for them. We're chasing them now. And these are mostly skirmish units. So that's not a big deal. Let's look at that. And these ones here got caught. Look at that. We are going to fight their medium or very heavy spear infantry, in fact. But they don't seem to be very organized so far. All of these here, it looks like they've got themselves a good plan. They kind of separated themselves all the way and are shooting at our troops. It's only a good thing that we have enough brigades to chase them. If not for that, things wouldn't go as well. As you can see, they have some more missile cavalry. In any case, it looks like the Parthians are using mercenaries as their choice. However, these mercenaries fight in the same manner as the Parthians that we know, because most of these were missile units. But for now, finally, we won't be facing nations besides Armenia that's going to be soon wiped out, I guess, due to the fact that they're fighting Romans that actually has a lot of missile infantry and cavalry. Done. It looks like we have broken them. They're all fleeing. It's only a matter of time. Whoa, 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 these guys need to go back. These guys will be wiped out quickly. Look at that. Left 2 horses. And these cavalrymen will probably catch those enemy general unit soldiers. Yeah, they're still out there. I can see them now. Let's make sure that we all end up in a good position. So I'm going to line them up so that everybody strikes with a good number. Then, now that we have lined them up, we're advancing. And when we'll get close enough, we will hit them. That's the only unit out there that's still not retreating, just running away from us, I guess. Now, will they retreat or will they not? Looks like they're going to the end. And they're not stopping. Yes, but that won't save them. That's it. We're in this. We kind of got them here together. They wanted to retreat, but they're not going to retreat. We have killed all of them. There's still some of them left out there. I'll just make sure they all die. That's some more mercenary cultists. And these are the Greeks. And so these are the ones we have to fight. Look at that. Most of them have blood on them. So they have seen some fighting.
Honor! We fight for our lives as well!
We fight for our lives. So he just means that we're not going to die for honor. We're only going to die for honor when it makes sense. And we'll just going to run away if we know we would die anyway. Done. It's a victory for us. It looks like Parthia should be completely wiped out now. Look at that. Only a few units have still some soldiers in their brigades. Everybody else has been killed off. We're going to enslave these and kill the rest of them that would be willing to fight. That's it. However, does that mean that Parthia is no more? It looks like they're still somewhere out there, and that mostly the navies, the sea serpents, that should disintegrate due to the fact that they don't have any ports out there. They're raiding here. That's probably what's keeping them alive. And I'm not sure if we could ever reach them. But we could try. Raise ourselves a fleet. That's certainly Raider's port, so that's what we want. Okay, so I'm going to do just that. I'm going to raise myself a fleet. And for that I'm gonna recruit a few units.
Recruiting more ships for the tribe.
And with these we're going to sail on them. And this should certainly be enough to deal with them. The only question is, we'll be able to pass through, because the last time all of our ships sank down, unfortunately.